Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 1st of April to the 7th of April 2018, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. Well, first I'd like to inform you that I do charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and during the 90-minute I'll have your date of birth and time of birth, and I'll have photos of your palms, and I'll face read you, so it's going to be a 90-minute session. So remember that it's costing you USD 50. I get messages that they didn't know that because normally I talk about this during the end of the program, so I thought I'd better mention this in the first part of the program. Let's start with Sunday the 1st, and that doesn't do well for you at all coming from Aquarius. And this Sunday can produce plenty of blame in whatever you try to do. So you don't want to take the lead. You don't want to make the decisions. You don't want to make the planning. So it's a Sunday and you might be with your best friends or with the business people or with the loved ones in your family or with your romance partner. So let them take the lead. Let them make the plans, and there will be no chance of you being blamed for doing something wrong. Don't show arrogance either, because your teamwork can easily become very weak on this morning and afternoon of Sunday the 1st. So it's not a good morning and afternoon period. And whoever you are with, you have to be careful. The sense of what you say and do can easily be misconstrued. And that way people will get the wrong message from you. Speak humbly, speak kindly, and act the same way, and you'll do a much better morning-afternoon period. Evening nightfall is just as bad. And this time you have to be very careful that you can be deceived or cheated or let down or be disappointed. It's a question of a degree to your exposure. The more exposure you have in the evening nightfall, the worse it's going to become. And accidents are also very possible. Don't drink too much when you drive, otherwise some kind of difficulties will also be seen. And don't share your secrets with anybody in the evening nightfall period. You could be in the company of people who are smiling at you, but behind that smile, things are not good. And so, if you suspect company that's not good, move away. Better to be in the safety of your own home, and definitely drive carefully. Monday the 2nd, many water planets are there. So you are a bit undecided at work what you want to do. And these are also emotional planets. So you will have a sense of emotionalism about you. And this can distract you from your deadlines, distract you from your responsibilities at work or in business. And that's not good. So repeat 3 words to yourself: logic, facts, figures. When you repeat this, it brings you back to reality that you have to function at your place of work or in business according to logic, facts and figures. Remind that, because these emotional planets will put emotionalism into you one way or another, and that will be very distractive, and you might miss deadlines or you might make mistakes in whatever you're doing. Evening nightfall turns to be very good, and there are planets there who can meet, where you can meet people in the evening nightfall, people of your past, people who are very helpful to you in your past, and they want to help you in your future as well. Long-term planets are seen, so they may move a bit slow, but that means they are planning to get long-term security for you and long-term progress for you. So be patient. Hour by hour you will see things are developing well. So it's a good idea to be out about, socializing, mixing business and pleasure. And either way, in any area of your life, you're going to get more than a handful of advantage. So make sure that you are out and about, looking good. Something is going to happen which is very good for you. Tuesday the 3rd, now these are planets which make you very dominating and very stubborn, and they want to make you take charge just like the ego planets, and they make you very pushy. So don't want to do any of these things which I've just said. Try to merge and get cooperation with the people you work with or the people you do business with. Otherwise there'll be a lack of cooperation, a lack of support, and you will have many problems facing you as well. There's also an aggressive planet around. So you could be blunt in your speech, aggressive in your actions, and again on top of being dominating. My God, how bad can that be? So do the opposite. For the whole day, take the soft approach, and for the night time too. Take the soft approach, which just means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language that is soft, and you will find the whole day you do not provoke anybody, and in return you won't be provoked either. Because all this, now you can meet very important people during the whole day, especially during the morning, afternoon period. So you got to show your best, concentrate on your responsibilities, keep your deadlines going, all right? Wednesday, the 4th, starts beautifully for you and is one of your best planets there among 2 other planets. And so the 3 of them give you many opportunities that come flying at you very fast, and how lucky you are getting the good news in job, getting the good news in business, chasing for the romance. You are just on top of the world because everything's going your way as well. These planets are fast, so I consider them short-term planets. So for the short-term period, they bring good news for you. You got to be on your toes to chase this good news and get it, because with fast planets change their directions quite a lot. They have a lot of things to do for you. So be alert, communicate, ask favors. A lot can be accomplished in the morning, afternoon, whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal affairs. Things go very well. Have lunch with the people you love or the people that you feel can help you. Evening, nightfall, here comes some bad news. And so there are planets there that make you a perfectionist, not agreeable, arrogant, dominating. So a person that others just feel is too heavy for their company. They want to get rid of you. And you'll spoil the fun by being difficult and just picking up little issues and blowing them up. You might as well go back home. Don't spoil the fun of others. Go back and lock yourself up in a room. But if you have to be out and you want to be out, tell yourself, number 1, no arrogance. Number 2, no perfectionism. Don't start to criticize things too readily. Number 3, let others make decisions and take the lead. Then you will be in a better position and you'll probably enjoy the evening much better as well. Thursday, the 5th, many business planets are there, so the mind is all about job and business. And so you can do very well. The planets of communication, marketing sense are very alert for you, and they make you do and say things which others want to hear. And so you are in charge. And so you will be able to do well and attract good news and support at your place of work. Go out and try your luck getting business contracts, making good business contacts, even for lunch. And the more busy you are, it's a very busy couple of planets, so the busier you are, the more in touch you are with them, the more doors you can open for yourself. So it's going to be a very attractive morning, afternoon time for you. And if you're chasing for the romance, go right ahead, because what you say is going to be received very well. Evening and nightfall period, water planets enter. They are not against you, but what they do is they change plans, or they make you change plans, make you very emotional, make you oversensitive and changeable, and all that is not good because you upset other people when you behave like this. So get a hold of yourself and tell yourself that these emotional planets I must control, and whoever I'm with, don't allow emotionalism to come up too much. Otherwise you'll just be wasting your time a lot. You might as well go back home, listen to good music on your own. Let's go to Friday the 6th. That's an extremely lucky morning and afternoon period for you. At your place of work in business, good news will come readily. Whatever you do will be very creative. You'll have the chance to just sway people to your way of thinking or the way of doing things. Get good news in job from your bosses, can make very good business contracts and good business contacts. And the creativity of you will shine. So communicate, send messages, talk to people of your plans, and you will see that you get more than a handful of good luck. If you're chasing for a romance, it's a perfectly good morning, afternoon period. And you will definitely get what you want in the sense of attract the person to find you attractive and to want to be with you as well. Evening, nightfall is not so bad, but it's not so good in the sense that planets of domination make you dominating, make you stubborn. make you want to be very pushy about things. Don't allow this planet to do that. You can confuse these planets by doing the opposite, being supportive, being appreciative, letting others take the lead and make decisions. All these planets will just leave you alone because they just can't handle what you're doing. And you'll get the benefit of enjoying yourself tremendously in the evening nightfall session. So remember, don't be stubborn, don't dominate, don't want to take charge in the evening nightfall session, and you will do extremely well. Let's go to Saturday the 7th, which is really not a good morning, afternoon, and even a bit of the early evening is getting spoiled. You can be let down, you can be deceived, there can be accidents. Don't drink too much at lunch. Stay away from company who does bad things like drink too much or does drugs or something of that nonsense. And stay away from company that brings about wanting to plot against management or going against people. So this kind of planet can make you just join company that makes everything go bad in your thinking. So identify very quickly the people you're going to mix with in the morning, afternoon period, and stay away from those that you suspect can create problems. Being with your loved ones, being with the people close to you, your romance partner, be careful that some secrets may be talked about of the past. Some secrets may be exposed, sometimes by mistake, and these secrets can create a lot of unhappiness as well. So talk less, listen more, and try not to play the blame game. Okay? Try to be supportive instead. And you'll find that you can control the morning, afternoon period. It's a Saturday and you want to enjoy yourself. So go along. You know that there's going to be some trouble. So lie low, let your partner or whoever you're with take the lead. I like your evening nightfall very much. You probably find all the solutions to help what's going wrong in the morning, afternoon. All the solutions are there in the evening nightfall period. You can meet people most unexpectedly. There's a planet of suddenness and unexpectedness, very busy. And this planet is positive for you, so the unexpected and suddenness is all positive. And you will meet people who can help you in job, help you in business, find a romance for yourself, and you can just be very happy. So go all out and be busy in the evening nightfall session. And if you work late, it may be a good idea, because as the period goes into the evening, you find solutions that you could not find in the earlier period as well. Well, it's a Saturday. Go out and have a good time in the Saturday evening. Many advantages are waiting for you to happen as well. Well, I'm already Skyping, as I said earlier, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, which is based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, which I will ask you to email to me. They are much clearer that way, and I'll see them on Skype as well. I'll face you, read you on Skype. So send me a message, send me an email, and I'll come back to you, and let's have this 90-minute session. Until then, good luck.